All right, everybody, Mike here again with the 74 GMC. We're going to install this passenger window. There's another video prior to this one that is the prep, basically getting everything caulked. And so I'm going to do the install here in just a second. This will be your view. I had to shut it down so that I could put the wired or the wireless mic in. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Hopefully you can hear me all right. And hopefully I don't swear too much as I get this goopy stuff all over myself. All right, so trying to get the window up. It's got to sit above that channel. It's got to go in there. What I learned the other day was it takes a little bit to get it in. And so I've got this hammer to help me. Rubber mallet action. Let's see here how we're doing. All right, not too shabby. Got a little bit of caulk on the I can see it oozing out. It's oozing out down along the bottom here. So hopefully we'll get a good seal. Now all I got to do is get it as positioned as best I can. Let's see what our gap's looking like. Yeah, not too shabby. Okay, I may move you a little bit because I'm going to be trying to think of what the best angle for you guys is. Hang on a second, I'm going to pause you. All right, here we go. So I guess the first thing I want to put in is, this is number 1, and it goes right back here. And it was a little tight yesterday. There's some weld. So I want to get that down in there. I have to pry just a little bit. Okay, there's number 1. So let's put a couple of screws in there. Started right in nice and easy, so probably finding the holes that it originally had, which is a good thing. So I'm not gonna go too tight, just kind of snug it in till I get some of the other stuff in place. So this is the one that goes up top. Yeah, maybe looks like I could have started down a little bit further. Holes aren't really lining up exactly right. There we go. Thing I like about having that number 1 in place is the window can't fall out now. So that's a good thing. I think once I get all these pieces in, then I'll just go around and slowly snug them up and look outside and see if, you know, we got goop coming out all over, so that we know we got a good seal. This bottom one in next. pretty good. Sit down a little bit lower. Sometimes I get to doing stuff and I forget to talk, so bear with me. We'll actually, when I was playing with this a little earlier, kind of a funny thing happened. I broke the tip off of my screwdriver. Didn't know I had that kind of strength in my hands. So, as this is going quite well, I think I'm going to, once I finish this, I'm going to pause you guys. I'll get the rest of them in place, and then we'll come back and look around from maybe from the outside and get a feel for how we did ceiling wise. All right, cut out the boring stuff. I'll be back in a bit. All right, so as I told you, come out here and take a look. You can see we squeezed out pretty good. I've got kind of a gaposis right there, so I'm going to have to look into that, make sure that there's enough sealer there. Obviously here you can't really see. It's kind of dark in there. Then up here at the top, I'm seeing quite a bit of squeeze out almost all the way along. So I think I'll get a little tool and tool that joint and kind of clean it up a little, and we'll call it a day. Window looks good. If it leaks, I'll be very, very upset. Did a lot of work to hope that it wouldn't leak or try and make it so it doesn't leak. So there we go. All right, everybody, have a good day.